At Proctor Public Schools, we're more than just a district. We're a journey. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together, building knowledge, confidence, and character mile by mile. From our early learners to our graduates ready for the world ahead, we're fueling curiosity, connecting ideas, and driving innovation, all while keeping our eyes on the horizon. Because here in Proctor, we don't just ride the rails, we are the rails, educating, engaging, and inspiring the next generation to go full steam ahead.
Test. What a perfect night for a holiday concert in our beautiful PHS auditorium. Coming to you live worldwide on Rails TV. We have Mr. Ted and Jordan Bierman doing sound. Nice round of applause for our AV people tonight. You know, one of the joys of having an office close to the band room is being able to hear the improvement throughout the years of each of our bands. And tonight, our concert band and symphonic band are certainly going to blow you away with their amazing styles and sounds. We have an amazing band director and Miss Caitlin Roll. I'd like to give her a hand, please. And our other band director and also expert flautist would be Mrs. Sandor. A nice hand for her. Hey guys, give it up. Let's go.
Good evening and welcome to our Proctor High School Winter Band Concert. My name is Caitlin Roll and I'm one of the band directors of Proctor Public Schools. We hope you all had the chance to enjoy our student-led small ensembles being featured in the halls prior to this concert. Yeah, give it up for them. These students prepared Christmas carols for you with very little director guidance. I don't know if some of you got a chance to kind of talk through and see them talking to each other about how to do everything and how to kind of get softer in some places and things like that, which is super awesome to see students doing that instead of having to have our help. We hope that this can continue on and maybe be an annual thing. I think it seemed like a hit, so it was super awesome. But please help me give them another round of applause. Concert band, if you were part of that, can you stand to be recognized? All right, seated in front of you now is our concert band made up of our 9th grade band students. Our first piece this evening will help us get into the holiday spirit as we join Santa on an adventure around the world on Christmas Eve night. You'll hear familiar carols with distinct international flavors, the way Santa and his reindeer might hear them as he visits various countries around the world. We hope you enjoy Santa's Big Adventure by David Schaefer. I forgot to mention before that piece, we had an unfortunate event with one of our percussionists where he couldn't be here tonight, and so we have a senior that is filling in. He's sight reading on this concert. He's never played this music in his life, and that's Mr. TJ. So can we give a round of applause for him? You know he's a really awesome band kid. When I was like, I need a percussionist, TJ. That's just the first man that came to my mind, and so he's doing a really good job tonight. All right, our next piece combines a holiday classic with a folk melody made popular by the 1960s rock band, The Animals. The unlikely pairing of the Ukrainian Bell Carol and House of the Rising Sun actually fit together harmoniously, and I was skeptical when I bought it, but it actually works, and you'll find that out here in a second. We hope you enjoy House of the Rising Bells by Tyler Arcari, which will feature a duet by Riley and Annalise on alto sax. Our next piece is a medley of holiday movie favorites. You will hear music from Home Alone, Nightmare Before Christmas, and The Polar Express. We hope you enjoy Christmas at the Movies, arranged by John Moss. Our last piece for the concert band this evening is an exciting arrangement of a Jewish folk song called Se Vivon, and it is entitled Hanukkah Dance. After this performance, there will be a brief set change as the symphonic band prepares to take the stage. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, so that was obviously Sleigh Ride. I think you can do that every year and nobody will ever get tired of it. So concert band will probably do it again next year. Some of them were lamenting that they didn't get to play it, but it's a great piece to kick off our portion of the concert. So I'm Katie Sander, the other band director here. I've been here for a couple of years or so, and so I'm happy to see everyone here. Holiday concerts are one of my favorite things to do, both as a performer and also as a director with the band. So I do want to recognize our Prelude members that you heard before from the symphonic band. So would you please stand up if you were part of the Prelude? You had a bunch? Yeah. And there's also Ashley in the back there, so yeah. So our next piece is one of my favorite Christmas carols, actually, and I don't feel like we hear it a lot. It's a German Christmas carol called Still, 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 which, and this is a beautiful arrangement of it. give the percussion some time to relocate. So this next piece is called Pat-a-Pan. I don't know if you've heard of the group Mannheim Steamroller, but this is their arrangement of it. It's kind of like a light rock version of Pat-a-Pan. Pat-a-Pan is also one of my favorite holiday. You know, when you're the director, you get to pick all your favorite tunes. But they really like this one. It's kind of a banger, actually. So this is Pat-a-Pan, the arrangement by Mannheim Steamroller. Okay, more percussion change. So this next piece is called Into the Storm by Robert W. Smith, and he was inspired by the storm of the century in 1993. But I lived here in 1992, and I remember the blizzard when I was a junior in high school. And if you were around in this area, and I don't know, I feel like that one may have rivaled the blizzard of 93, but if he says so. But we know about the storms around here. So this is supposed to evoke lots of chaos, which sometimes can be the case when there's a storm around here. We haven't had a good blizzard, like an actual blizzard, in a while though, right? It's been a little while. I'm so sorry. I put it out in the universe now. So anyways, please enjoy Into the Storm. Now we're gonna have a blizzard, 'cause I said that. If that didn't notify you of a loud environment on your phone, I don't know what, on your watch, I should say, I don't know what would. So that was Into the Storm. So we have one more piece to play for you tonight. First of all, on behalf of Mrs. Roll and myself, we want to thank you for coming out and supporting us and these wonderful students that we have. We're proud of both these groups and the growth that they've made since October. I mean, it's only been a couple months, but already I hope you can tell the level of their playing continues to go up and up. So much so that you should give them ice cream after this, right? Ice cream? Yes, that would be, I say it to the middle schoolers, but you know what? High schoolers, they like ice cream too. They really do. So thank you so much for coming out. And we're going to end with, again, a favorite of theirs. Like, they got seriously mad if I had this piece on the order for the day and we ran out of time. They were going to, it was like a mutiny. So this is their favorite piece, the Polar Express. Thank you again for coming out and have a happy holiday.
At Proctor Public Schools, we're more than just a district. We're a journey. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together, building knowledge, confidence, and character mile by mile. From our early learners to our graduates ready for the world ahead, we're fueling curiosity, connecting ideas, and driving innovation, all while keeping our eyes on the horizon. Because here in Proctor, we don't just ride the rails, we are the rails, educating, engaging, and inspiring the next generation to go full steam ahead.